What's up everyone? Welcome to FilmSpot, and today we'll be talking about best upcoming movies. We're still months away from the Venom Let There Be Carnage release, but star Tom Hardy is already thinking about Venom 3. Talking to Esquire magazine, Hardy spoke about his involvement with a possible sequel, underlining how he would love to pitch his Eddie Brock against Tom Holland's Peter Parker. While Hardy only starred as Venom in the first movie, the actor got a story credit for Let There Be Carnage since he worked together with screenwriter Kelly Marcel to bring the film to life. During the interview, Hardy talked about this experience, saying that he's also thinking about the third Venom movie as well because he thinks they need to write that at the same time. While asked directly about the possibility of a third Venom movie, Hardy played coy, saying that a third won't be greenlit until the second is successful, but the studio was really pleased with number 2. But what could Venom 3 look like? Well, Hardy is adamant about his wish of fighting Holland's Spider-Man. Hardy is not sure Disney would agree to bring Venom into the MCU canon, but he states that he keeps pushing for the idea. Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld star superhero series Hawkeye will premiere on streamer Disney Plus on November 24th. The show's release date and the first look was shared by Entertainment Weekly. In the series, Renner is reprising his role of Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with Steinfeld essaying the part of Kate Bishop. The project, which hails from Marvel Studios, is being planned as a graduation point for Renner's Barton, where he passes out on the Hawkeye mantle to his young protege Bishop. According to Jeremy Renner, Kate is a 22-year-old kid and she's a big Hawkeye fan. She has a wonderfully annoying and equally charming manner about her because she's such a fangirl of Hawkeye. The relationship grows from that, but the biggest problem for Clint is Kate Bishop and the onslaught of problems that she brings into his life. Renner said he played a mentor figure to Steinfeld off-screen as well, since Hawkeye is her first project in the MCU. Venom Let There Be Carnage's release date has been pushed back 3 weeks to October 21st amidst the struggling box office and concerns over the COVID-19 Delta variant. According to Variety, Venom Let There Be Carnage will now be hitting theaters on October 15th, 3 weeks after its planned September 24th release date. This isn't an especially significant delay, as fans will only have to wait a little less than a month for the new movie. But it feels like a big deal considering just how much Venom 2 has gone through its journey to the screen. The sequel, starring Tom Hardy and directed by Andy Serkis, was supposed to be released last year. That obviously changed with the spread of the coronavirus pandemic. A few release date delays took place before Venom 2 finally looked like it was locked into September 24th. A recent surge of the Delta variant has hit theaters with setbacks, causing the theatrical landscape to look a little more dire than it did just a few weeks ago. The Expendables 4 is coming, and Sylvester Stallone gave a sneak peek to fans with a new ring. He teased the sequel by posting on Instagram a golden skull ring with purple stone eyes. He wrote, "Just finished designing the new ring for Expendables 4. It's a little heavy, but it'll definitely put some muscles on your fingertips." Sylvester Stallone released the first Expendables back in 2010, which grossed a total of $274.5 million at the box office. There is no other update about the director or the script apart from the teaser Sylvester Stallone gave us. Morbius director Daniel Espinosa might have spoiled the appearance of another Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters villain, Tom Hardy's Venom. During an interview for Swedish outlet Moviezine, the director talked about the experience of shooting a Hollywood film, revealing that some of the bigger Hollywood names remind him he's no longer in Sweden. Among those names, there is Tom Hardy. While talking about Morbius's production, Espinosa said that it usually feels strange before the day begins when you look at the schedule and stand on the set yourself. When you walk around there, the recording looks just like a Swedish production. However, the director added that the difference comes from the casting, since when you look at the schedule and read names like Michael Keaton, Jared Leto, Tom Hardy, then it feels cool and very exciting. While Keaton was shown in Morbius's first trailer, there was no indication of Hardy as part of the production, which might tease Sony's plan of building an interconnected movie universe is indeed moving forward. Since Keaton's cameo in Morbius trailer, fans have been wondering if the Vulture would be part of the movie, which would indicate the Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters and the Marvel Cinematic Universe might be connected in the future. Actor Stephen Lang has officially completed filming on James Cameron's highly anticipated Avatar 2 and 3. Lang was one of the stars of Cameron's original 2009 Avatar blockbuster, portraying the morally corrupt Miles Quaritch. Killed off in the first film, fans of Cameron's groundbreaking franchise were particularly surprised to learn that Lang was returning for roles in at least 2 of the upcoming sequels. But under Cameron's guidance, the character is indeed back, and Lang is excited to be part of what he's labeled Avatar on steroids. The Marvel star Brie Larson confirms that filming has begun for her MCU sequel. With all the shuffling of productions and release dates, many wondered if the Marvels might be pushed as well. For now, it looks like the film is still going to be released in 2022 as part of Phase 4 of the MCU. The Suicide Squad actor Idris Elba has confirmed that he will be playing the role of Knuckles the Echidna in Paramount's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The actor revealed the news in a post on Twitter, showcasing Knuckles' iconic gloves with a simple caption, "Knock knock." Elba seems like a terrific option for the character and one that should please a lot of Sonic fans. At this time, very little is known about the movie, but Knuckles will be joined by Miles Tails Prower, who appeared at the end of the first movie in a post-credit scene. Apple is finalizing a $200 million deal for the rights to Kingsman director Matthew Vaughn's highly anticipated spy movie. Titled Argyle, the film will star Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard, John Cena, Sam Rockwell, Catherine O'Hara, Bryan Cranston, and Samuel L. Jackson. The $200 million deal, as announced by Deadline, will cover one film, with Apple setting its sights on launching a franchise. The story centers around the world's greatest spy who embarks on an adventure with plenty of challenges across the globe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.